Let's talk about AI 2027. This is a project that tries to imagine month by month how AI could change our world by the year 2027. The leaders of OpenAI, DeepMind, and Anthropic have all said publicly that they think AGI, artificial general intelligence, could arrive in the next 5 years. Sam Altman talks about superintelligent AI and a bright future, but not many people have actually tried to describe what that future might really look like. Instead of just guessing, that's what AI 2027 tries to do. The people behind this project include Scott Alexander, who writes the Astral Codex 10 blog about science and the future, and Daniel Kakutalo, who wrote a very accurate report back in 2021 about what 2026 would look like. He correctly guessed things like chain of thought reasoning, bigger neural networks, rules about exporting GPUs, and even $100 million training runs before they happened. He used to work at OpenAI, but he quit in the middle of 2024 so he could talk openly about AI safety and its dangers. They make it clear that this is not a prediction of the future, but their best guess based on what they know. To come up with this scenario, they tried out different versions, did about 25 tabletop exercises, and got feedback from over 100 researchers and policy experts. In the end, they described 2 possible endings, which we'll talk about later. If you want to learn more, you should read the full paper online. You can probably find it by searching for AI 2027. So, what actually happens in their AI 2027 scenario? They say that by the middle of the 2020s, our AI assistants will become much more powerful and turn into AI agents. At first, these AI agents will work like very advanced personal assistants. You could ask them to order food for you or book a flight, and they'll try to do it for you online. But since it's still 2025, they'll still make mistakes often and will need to ask you for help when they're not sure. The best AI agents will be very expensive, so not everyone will use them right away. So in 2025, AI agents are impressive, but still not reliable. But coding assistants will start to act more like junior programmers who can work on their own. You can give an AI system a goal, like building a simple mobile app, and it will write the code by itself, only checking with a human manager sometimes. The same thing will happen with research agents, who can answer complex research questions without much help. In this way, AIs are moving from being just chatbots to acting more like hardworking employees. Then in 2026, things speed up. The big AI labs will build some of the world's largest data centers, and each new AI system will be better than the last. By late 2026, these labs will release a version of their AI agents that are 10 times cheaper to run, which means it will be affordable to use them almost anywhere. In this world, advanced AI agents will completely take over some jobs. By 2027, they say that one of these big labs will create an even more powerful AI agent, so advanced that even training it is difficult. Instead of just training it once, this new agent can keep learning after it's released. They think it will use huge amounts of fake data made by other AIs, basically AI helping to train better AI. Then, they imagine a situation where Chinese spies steal a copy of this powerful AI's model, so China is only a few months behind in the AI race. Then the US government realizes this is a big national security problem, and by March 2027, these labs will make several breakthroughs and start working on a third agent that could be the first sign of true superintelligent AI. With many huge data centers running at the same time, you have thousands of these AIs working together. As Scott Alexander says, you can think of these labs as countries full of geniuses inside data centers, and these AIs will start to improve themselves. They'll be able to design new kinds of AI, write their own code, and do top-level research that only the best humans could do, but much faster. The US president and other world leaders finally realize that an intelligence explosion is happening. By August 2027, the White House is told that a superhuman AI, or something close to it, now exists, and whoever controls it will have huge power. This means the stakes for world politics are higher than ever. Then in September 2027, the AI lab releases their fourth agent, which is described as a superhuman AI researcher. This AI can outthink and out-innovate the best human experts in almost any field. In this world, there's no difference between the people who make AI and the AI products themselves. AI agents are now building the next, even smarter generation of AI. This is what they call the long-awaited intelligence explosion, where AI keeps making itself better and better. Of course, as all this happens, people start to worry. They predict that there will be rumors about AI systems developing goals that don't match what humans want. Then, by October 2027, a whistleblower might leak a memo warning that this fourth version of the agent could be trying to escape human control. This would shock the public and cause a crisis meeting at the highest levels of government. So by the end of 2027, we face a classic problem. On one hand, these AI systems are bringing huge benefits, amazing economic growth, scientific breakthroughs every week, and even better government. But on the other hand, there are serious risks, like losing control of AI and an international race to build the best AI, which makes everyone move faster. In the end, this leads to two very different possible endings, which the authors describe. But let's imagine the good ending. In this version, world leaders, researchers, and AI companies come together to create strong rules and safety measures for AI. They agree to share important discoveries and work together to make sure AI is used for the benefit of everyone. The most advanced AI agents help solve big problems like climate change, disease, and poverty. People everywhere see their lives improve, with better education, healthcare, and opportunities. The fears about AI are taken seriously, and new systems are put in place to make sure AI always follows human values and stays under control. Instead of competing, countries cooperate, and the world enters a new era of peace, progress, and shared prosperity, all thanks to the safe and wise use of AI.